tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
It's your girl Dahmer, and I'm back with another episode of Justheretovent. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit it for all notifications so you don't miss when I post new content. Okay, I got that out now. Sound like a drug commercial that's telling you all the side effects at the end of the commercial. Moving right along. I just wanted to hit really quickly on this Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix special. I don't have Netflix right now. So I can't watch it, but I also do know a little bit about the story. I've read up on it. I actually did my research this time around. I believe that it was 17 murders that were committed in the span of 10 years, so we would call him a serial killer. Now, as far as I am understanding it correctly, all of his murder victims were African-American men. I do believe that he used sex to lure them in. He was doing kidnappings. He was a cannibalist, all of those things. I don't really want to focus too much on the sexual orientation of the situation, but more on the fact that they're African-Americans. Yes, I know you guys are like, again, with the race. The only reason I'm bringing up the race part about it is just because what I'm seeing on social media, like I've seen a couple of people put like TikToks out and a couple of videos out talking about like cracking little jokes, like they were like pop locking and dancing, saying that this was how like his victims were trying to, you know, get away. And I don't see anything funny in this situation because we have to also remember that this is a true story. The families of these victims are most of them, or if not all of them, are still alive. So I don't see anything really funny about it or how you can crack a joke on these 17 black men being murdered. I feel like our society is so desensitized right now, and it's troubling for me. For someone like me who is very, very much caring and kind of quote unquote in the know of things that's going on in the world, I find it very frightening that the world that we live in right now, I know y'all hear my son in the background, the world that we live in right now, it seems that no one cares about anything anymore. And that's scary, especially when I'm raising a 2-year-old black male. That's disturbing. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I could keep him, like hold him to myself, like maybe homeschool him. Like I don't even want him around people because I don't want any of that behavior or that mindset rubbing off on my child. And I feel like, yes, you can be a good parent and you can do all you can do to try to, you know, shield your children from the world, but eventually, you know, other things do get in beyond your own teachings. That's just how the world works. That's something you kind of can't control. What you're able to control, though, I'm put it like this: what I'm able to control, I'm going to control when it comes to my son's life. I'm sorry. I don't want him out here on the social media. He's not even getting a phone. I have to raise him real old school, like I was raised. Like he's not even getting a cell phone until he's about 14. Yeah, some of y'all might think, oh, well, that's crazy. How you gonna get in contact with you? The same way other people were getting in contact with you guys before cell phones were even invented. Why are we sitting here pretending like this is something that we've always, since the beginning of time, had access to when we didn't? You got to think about back in the day when they were sitting there sending messages in a bottle. I mean, there's ways to get the word out. There's other ways to communicate. We've gone from walkie-talkies to church phones to the slide phones to the sidekicks to the flip phones to the now touchscreen phones. I mean, everything, yes, is evolving, but that doesn't mean that the things that used to work back in the day still don't. I mean, they're not broken. Those resources are still available. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be raising my son not like an indigenous child, but he's definitely going to know his way around the world beyond social media, beyond electronics and things like that, because there's more to life than that. I want my son to be a reader like I was when I was growing up. I want him to enjoy books. I want him to enjoy playing in the dirt. I want him to enjoy playing outside. I want him to enjoy playing with other kids. I want him to be a real child. I want him to be innocent. I want to maintain that innocence. I'm going to put him in the sports. I'm going to put him into active things because I have to keep him busy. And I'll be honest, when you are busy, you do have more time, less time to get into trouble is what I wanted to say. And the fact that people are making fun, to get back to the original topic of these victims that were murdered by this white man is, it's like I said, it's disturbing. It makes me feel like we have no hope as a people. It makes me feel like we have no hope as a universe. I don't understand the way that these children are growing up nowadays. It's very sad. I really hate to see it, and I'm kind of getting tired of seeing people literally walk around being ignorant, and not just being ignorant, but not caring that they're ignorant. That, I think that is more upsetting, is that they don't care that they're ignorant. When I don't know something, I do research. I ask questions to people that do know about the subject. I've always been like that because I don't like not knowing about something or not knowing something. And the fact that a lot of these people are living so carefree and just not caring about anything but twerking, beating their face, getting their lace fronts, buying Fendi, Gucci, Prada, Louis, or anything like that. The fact that those are the main focuses of the world that we live in today, that is very, very much disturbing. I see so much going on in this world that it's kind of like I wish that I could turn my thoughts off. I really wish that I could turn my thoughts off, or my eyes rather. You know, I kind of do sometimes. Sometimes I do wish that I was able to wear blinders and see life through rose-colored glasses. And I think because I'm not able to do that, I think that's why it affects me so much, because I can't understand how people are moving along in the world like all of this other outside stuff is not going on. I'm being very, very much affected by it. And the fact that everyone is not is what bothers me the most. All these people that are so unbothered, good for you. I'm sorry. I'm very bothered. Like, I cannot even pretend like I'm unbothered. I don't even have a pretend bone in my damn body for anything. So the fact that y'all is walking around acting like these are jokes, that these 17 men were murdered and making videos about it, is a shame. People are making comments like, oh yeah, you know, he is kind of fine. He would have got me. And this man is not even attractive, at least to me. You know, beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder, because he's not attractive to me. So I don't understand why y'all is sitting here even making jokes or even saying things like that, not even being sensitive to the victim's family members. It's just, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with this world? I'm trying to figure out what is even the purpose of doing this series. Why are we revisiting things like this? What is the purpose? All it is for a profit, because this is something that they know people want to hear about. They know this is something that people are going to tune into. So they're like, okay, how do we make money? Let's exploit the murders of 17 black men. That's always going to get $1. So yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it when I have the opportunity, just to, you know, catch myself up on what everyone is cracking jokes about. But it's not even really in support of the people that are making the series. Let's be very, very clear. It's not in support of that. It's strictly for research purposes, because I don't need to be caught up on the fact that black lives are never going to matter. I don't need to be caught up on that. And the way that people are cracking jokes and making fun about this is proof of that. So I'm just going to leave you guys with that. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button, the notification bell. Share if you care, leave a comment, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video.